All right, so this tutorial video is going to show you how to set up Google Hangouts for your class. First thing, I am going to show you our weekly activity calendar. This is where I put all of the agenda for the classroom session, as well as a link to the week's activities and assignments. I post this on Friday so students would know, okay, for the week of the 6th to the 10th, Introduction to Marketing will be doing this profile of an entrepreneur. They'll watch this interview and then they'll read this article. And if they want, they can take a little self quiz. They'll submit their assignments to Google Classroom. So I'm creating Google Hangouts to be able to come together and discuss the activities as well as answer any questions. There will not be a lot of direct instruction. It will mostly be student-generated questions and feedback on the assignments, maybe some checking for understanding. Those periods have been assigned to us, so I want to show you how you can do a Google Hangout meeting for your designated class period. So all of your students have their Google Classroom set up. If they go into classwork, up here in the upper right-hand corner is a link to their Google Calendar. By clicking on the Google Calendar, it will redirect them to their PPS calendar, and they have a calendar set up for each of their class periods. So their class period, like for example, this is first period, Introduction to Marketing. If you click on the classroom link, you can designate it to be a Google Hangout meet. I'll show you just really quick how to create that. Let's see. If I go into here and I add an event, I can go and I can select the time, the date, and then I can add a conferencing option right there. And then I'd press save. Okay. So then that shows up here. So this event, so once you get into your calendar and they access the event, they can click on the Google Hangout Meet link and it will redirect them right into Google Hangouts. So what I'm doing is I'm actually recording my sessions and I'm uploading them to the Google Classroom format or Google Classroom, so that if they were unable to access that class period for any reason, they can go back and watch the archived footage. Having said that, it does ask you to make sure that you have consent to record. So I would highly recommend having all students disable their video and of course have strong protocols in place for online behavior. So you would click on this join now. You have a couple features in here. You have a chat. I know a lot of you are already using this for your department meetings, but I just want to show you really quickly how to do a recording. So you go to these three little guys down here and you hit record the meeting. I've gotten consent from all students and now I can go on with the session and it's recorded. And so we'll record all the dialogue as well as the transcripts from the meeting. The cool thing is once you stop recording, it automatically saves it into your Google Drive. And I'll show you how that works in just a second. Okay, so here I am. I'm in my Google Drive, and you'll see that it already has a designated folder set up for me. Once I finish recording this session, and there it is, it's already populated in. I have them all archived in this one location. From here, I can get a shareable link and go back over into my classrooms and update that in my Google Hangout session topic. So that's what I did today for first period is I put the agenda for the meeting and then I uploaded a copy of the video. And that is, I think, the way that I'm going to be handling our online classroom form. So I'll keep sharing videos as we go. I know we're all working together to try and figure out how to create equitable and engaging online experiences for our kids. So stay tuned and take care of yourselves.